guys, it's me Julie and I'm here today with my March monthly favorites. I'm finally filming in sunlight for once, but the sun keeps going up and down, so we'll see how long this lasts. I'm gonna try to make this video quick though because I want to keep the sun in this room. As always, everything in this video is cruelty free to the best of my knowledge, and yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so let's start off with my beauty favorites. For this month, my first beauty favorite is actually a shampoo and conditioner. When I was traveling this month, I lost my other shampoo and conditioner and it kind of like made me like have to go and buy another one. And I had been wanting a new one anyways because the ones I had before just weren't doing anything for my hair. And I was at Ulta and I decided to pick these up. These are by Maui Moisture and they are the Bamboo Fibers shampoo and conditioner, and I had seen these at Ulta before and they had always like been intriguing to me. The main reason I got these is because they had neem oil, which is really good for getting rid of sebum in the hair, which I have a lot of because I tend to have like dandruff, so I had a lot of sebum in my hair. So I've been looking for a shampoo and conditioner that had neem oil in them, and these fit the bill, and they also smell amazing and they make my hair so soft. Like I get out of the shower, my hair is so soft and I love them. They're amazing. Alright, so the next beauty favorite I have is a perfume. This is my first real like perfume I've ever purchased before, and I felt like I needed one because I'm a grown-ass lady now, so I needed a grown-ass lady perfume so I can smell like a grown-ass lady. So of course I got the perfume with unicorns on the packaging because I'm a grown-ass lady. But yeah, this is a really nice perfume. This is by Pacifica, and this is the scent in the scent Sugared Amber Dreams. It's just a roll-on perfume. It's super nice, smells super good. It kind of smells like vanilla. It smells very sweet. I really like sweet scents. I'm not really good at describing scents, but it's called Sugared Amber Dreams, and I feel like that describes the scent perfectly. And it just comes in the most beautiful packaging ever. It's cruelty free. It was cheap. It was like $10. And I just like to throw it in my bag and call it a day, and I smell great. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Would recommend. The last beauty favorite that I have is this micellar water by Pacifica, and it is the Kale water, micellar water. I read this article about why it's important to cleanse your face this month, and I had always thought it was to get rid of like dirt and makeup and stuff like that, but apparently the most important reason to clean your face is actually air pollution. So I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty interesting then. So I considered upping my cleansing routine after I found out about that, and I was just using my Mario Badescu enzyme cleansing gel, but then I figured that I would get another cleanser because the water can have pollutants in it as well. So when you cleanse your face with like your cleanser and then you splash water on your face, the water can also like the water can have toxins in it as well that are not the best thing for your skin. So I figured that I would get a micellar water and use it after. I've been using it after my cleanser right before I use my rose water, and it has made such a difference in my skin. Every time I use it, my skin is so much brighter, so much softer, and I feel really, really clean. And I had never, nothing that I was using before has made my skin feel as clean as this one product. The one thing that's really cool about micellar water is that it's kind of like an all-in-one product. So if you're traveling and you can't really bring a lot of products with you, I actually heard that it's best to bring your micellar water if you're gonna bring anything with you. And it's also good because you don't need a sink to clean your face, so that's why micellar water was invented. Yeah, brief history of micellar water. You're welcome. Alright guys, so that's it for my beauty favorites. Now let's go on to fashion favorites. The first item I have are these shoes right here. They are these red maroon sneakers, and they are by a brand called Movements. It's kind of spelled the way that everyone their Instagram name, they just take all the vowels out of their name. Yeah, it's kind of spelled like that. It's just M-O-V-M-T. So Movements. I don't know how you even say those kind of things, but you get the idea. But anyways, I got these shoes brand new off of Zoomies. They were on clearance, so I only spent I ended up spending $7 for these shoes, which honestly makes me feel really bad because these shoes are going towards such a great cause. This brand Movement, they actually make their shoes out of recycled tires, which I think is really, really cool, and I think it's awesome to be more sustainable with footwear. I know shoes for me are the one thing that it's kind of hard to avoid fast fashion when it comes to shoes, but these shoes are really nice, and I like that they're made out of recycled materials. I think that that's really cool. The one downside to these shoes in specific are that they are too small for my feet. So if you are gonna get these shoes, I would recommend going a size up. Yeah, I'm either gonna have to return these or I'm gonna have to stretch them out somehow, but they're really nice. I looked forward to wearing them, and I will wear them when I'm able to make them fit me. But I just wanted to bring them up because I think that what this brand is doing is really cool, and that we should have more brands like that. Alright, so the next item in this video is actually a thrifted item, and it is this backpack right here. I got it from Value Village, and it looks I got it from Savers, not Value Village, I'm sorry. But it looks like this, and it is, I don't know if this is faux or real leather, but I mean, I don't really care because it was thrifted, so it doesn't really affect me. But I love this bag so much. It's the perfect size for me. It's just big enough to carry all of my absolute essentials, but it's not too big so that I look like I'm going to school. I think it's the perfect size, and I really like using it on the weekends or when I go and run errands or something. It's just really easy to throw on over my shoulders and head out the door. I will be mentioning it in my thrift haul that I have coming up soon, but I'm gonna have another video before my thrift haul. I'm gonna have another thrifting related video coming out before my spring thrift haul where I will mention this bag. But this bag is really, really cute, and it's very stylish, very sporty. Yeah, I really like this bag. And also, this bag was $3, so y'all should really start thrifting if you haven't already. Alright, so that's it for my beauty and fashion favorites. So now we're gonna do media, I guess, media's favorites. Okay, yeah, so first let's start off with music. I've been listening to a lot of music this month that I just wanted to give a quick shout out to. I really like Childish Gambino's new album. I especially like his song Redbone. I know it's been getting really popular lately. I've been hearing it being played on the radio and everything. But the song is really good, it's really funky, it's really nice to jam out to. The next album is Tame Impala's new album. I've been listening to Tame Impala since freshman year of high school, but I haven't really gotten the chance to listen to their new album yet. But this month I listened to it and I really, really liked it. It's very different from their other albums. Their other albums are more acid rock, kind of psychedelic with some jazziness added into it, and this album is definitely a lot more funky, but I really like the funkiness. I don't know, it has a really nice beat to it, and I feel it's really easy to dance to or jam out to, so I really like their new album. And the last music favorite is an album by King Krule. I've also been listening to King Krule since freshman year, but I decided to give his album another listen because the first time I listened to it in freshman year, I was oh, this is really cool, but it's kind of weird. I don't know, I don't know if I really listen to this anymore. But I listened to it again this month, and I really, really liked it. I thought it was so good. He has these this crooning voice, and he's such a deep, dark baritone voice, and the way he's always singing kind of off key in a very punk-esque sort of way, and then there's those jazzy instrumentals in the background. I don't know, I just think his album is so good, and you should all give it a listen. I think it'll be I think it's very good. I know it's probably not everyone's cup of tea, but I really like it. And my last media favorite is a K-drama. I am not one to watch many K-dramas. In fact, the only K-drama I've ever watched is, I think it was, what was it called? Boys Over Flowers. Yeah, that's the only K-drama I've ever watched. And I like watched it with my dad, and we like made fun of the whole thing. But anyways, that's the only K-drama I've ever watched. So for this month, for some reason I was like, I just want to watch a K-drama. So I decided to watch this K-drama called Hello My Twenties. And oh my god, guys, this drama is so good. Okay, so it's about this group of girls who are all living in the same house together, and every character has her own struggles and her own like story, her own life, and all these girls live together, and it's just, honestly, it's just such a good story. Like, it's such a good show to watch if you're ever feeling lost at any point like in your life. I know for me, especially since all these girls are in college, and you know, I can relate to a lot of like every character. Like, I can relate to a certain struggle that every character is facing, and I think that anyone who watches this show can find at least one character that they can identify with, and I think that that's awesome. I know that lately I've been feeling a little bit lost, and I think that if anyone is feeling lost, they should watch this show because it'll just make you feel good, and it'll remind you that you're not alone, and that it's okay, and everyone gets lost sometimes, and that's just the way life is, and that everything will be fine. So just keep on going. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm awkward. I'm sorry. But anyways, you should all watch the show. It's really good. If you don't watch K-dramas, then you should watch this one. I think this is a really great show to start off with because it's very real. It's very real. It's very real in a very sad kind of way because it's like, wow, that's so real. I don't know. Yeah. Alright guys, so that's it for my monthly favorites. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all that shit. Watch my other videos because they're honestly probably way more interesting than this one because I was just talking about stuff I like this month and that's not that important. So watch my other videos. They're way cooler and you'll probably like them more. So yeah. I hope you all have a great day, and yeah, bye.